you don't have the ability to wait. And one of the ways the Lord gives you grace to wait on him is that he will allow that something be taken away from you. Yes. Something will be taken away. It will be taken away from you. Something that only him can give. You remember the disciples? The disciples had Jesus, and they will go from one place to the other. Jesus will heal the sick, raise the dead, and they were all basking in the fact that they had somebody that can do anything. Suddenly, that man was taken from them. A point came, soldiers came to arrest Jesus. Peter brought out his cutlass and removed somebody's ear. And then Peter began to tell Jesus that, see, Jesus was now telling them at one point that, bro, I'm going to die one day. And Peter said, don't worry, nothing can happen to you. We didn't know that the reason why Peter was bold was because he had cutlass in his pocket. We didn't know that his boldness. Oh yeah. We didn't know that later in Acts chapter 2, Peter was going to have a boldness that cutlass couldn't give. He was going to have a boldness that money cannot give. Remember that it was this same Peter, because of his cutlass, he was defending Jesus. When he was stripped of Jesus, a little girl the girl was never carrying koboko. The girl didn't have knife, nothing. Just came and saw Peter and said, I've seen you before. I've seen you with Jesus. Peter swore. I'm going somewhere. Peter swore that name you just called, I have never heard the name in my life, let alone seen the man. This was the same man that chopped off somebody's ears because of that same Jesus. But you see, his boldness was hinged on something else other than the Holy Ghost. But in Acts chapter 2, after they waited and the Holy Ghost came, they were afraid. They were afraid in that room. As the reason why they were tarrying, I believe that the reason why they were tarrying was not even because Jesus said they should tarry. It was because they were afraid. Because there is no other way they can prove that Jesus is alive. And they were just there, hopefully believing that Jesus was good. Something was